Yeah. So yeah, when I sit and I think before we even start with transfers, bro, I'd like for us, I think, ladies first, right? So let's start off with the first topic. You know, will Banyana beat Italia?
It's a. I think it's a. I don't want it. We initially didn't want it to get to a point where it's keep on my calculator, but unfortunately, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna take out those calculators.
Mm,
They they should. Um, this Banyana side has got goals in them.
yeah,
The
true.
problem is they get excited too early before the game ends. They need to be more brutal and kill a game. Like if
Yeah,
your opponent be ilahlile, you punish. Like
yeah.
I was watching the Spain versus Japan game.
Japan. Hey, dog.
Hey Baba.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Japan is Spain with a ball possession of 22% in the first half. Yakora, 2 goals. 22%.
Yo, that's crazy, dog. That's
Um,
insane.
I saw another stat. I'll try and
Yeah.
find it. Japan in the attacking last third had
Yeah.
41 touches. Okay,
Wow.
Spain had 248 touches.
Yeah.
So
Yo.
I'm a goal
They,
corner. I think we just need to do right. Um,
yeah.
let's have faith in them. So I keep my calculator, scientific or not. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a
But
tricky
not
one. I'm not a
yeah.
betting person. If I were, I wouldn't on this one.
Yeah, but another thing is, it's, I also think the coach on her end, in game management is very vital.
Yeah,
Especially if we're in on the ascendancy. You know, when we are on top of things, it's key that you ensure that we keep the foot on the accelerator. You know, it's like
yeah,
when you're on the M1. You know, when you're coming, let's say you're going to Santon from Midrand, right? After you've hit the Baklu interchange, it becomes a downhill, you know. Once you're in that downhill, to shama foot, don't let the team come back and gain
yeah.
confidence. And so that's what for
It's
me
exactly
I felt
if you like
what
team daughter,
happened.
if you like punish them to the
Yeah,
point where they don't see a way back.
100%. And that's what
Mm.
Japan are very good at. I mean, in this tournament, and I feel like they are dark horses. I mean, to beat Spain 4-0, a team that is a very, very competent team.
Now we're in
Uh,
Nigeria.
dude, you see Nigeria, dog. Nigeria are
I
solid
think
because that
they
group was very tough, dog.
Yeah,
Very tough.
it was a strong group, and I think they're gonna
Yeah.
meet England in the next round.
Is it England?
Yeah,
Yo. Aish, 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 aish,
yeah.
aish. England are a bit of a nuisance, dog, because they're one of my favorites. I mean,
No,
but of course we've
England has
seen,
invested. England has
yeah,
invested a lot in female football.
100%.
Like we look at
Mm,
teams like Arsenal, look at Chelsea, Man United's got
yeah.
Man City has got a thingy. So
Mm,
it helps promote good quality, and it's starting to show on the national side. So let's see how that happens. But I'm still gonna say, in as much as I've got England as one of my favorite, ngamba ni Africa, yeah,
yeah.
I'm not
Of
a
course.
nah. They can
No,
miss me.
likewise. Likewise, for me, I'm underdogs. I mean, even Colombia yesterday when they beat Germany 2-1, that was a
No
big
one saw that
result.
one. No
No
one
one
saw
saw
that one.
that result,
Mm.
you know, and it seems as if there's also quite a few upsets in this tournament, and I'm enjoying that because even with Australia losing to Nigeria, that was an upset because Australia are a very strong team, and yeah, dog. Long may these upsets happen, and I mean, I hope Nati. Of course, on paper, we are also the underdogs against Italy.
Italy.
I'm
Yeah,
just hoping Nati we can do the same, just come back and scrape. Because at the end of the day, it's all about getting out of the
out
group.
of
I
the
mean,
group stages. Yeah.
yeah, it's not
Mm.
about anything else, but just getting out. And so hopefully, Nati, we can do that.
When I did I mean, as shine quick 3 goals in the first half.
Yeah, well,
By the time we were second half, the first 5 minutes of the second half, se va pressa VV. Game
yeah,
pen 4-0. I'll be
hand
happy.
Same here with me, man. I'll also be happy, But of course, hence I say the Italy are ranked higher than us. Actually, in this group, from a FIFA ranking
A ranking
standpoint,
standpoint, yeah, but this is
we the weakest. But like I do feel that we are more than capable of causing serious upset. We almost caused it against Sweden, the team
I
that
think.
beat Italy 5-0. It's good that they also lost by that scoreline, because even the goal difference factor will play a role in us, of course, going through. So we just need Sweden to also do us a favor and beat Argentina emphatically, not 1-0. Man, I went up with my 5-6 nil. What's it called difference? Can go down.
Then yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I keep up my calculator, as I said, and
Yeah.
we do Desiree and the girls, and we hope for the best.
Yeah, dog. And did you see that even the Nigerian FA is pulling what Safa are doing with the fans? It's Ian Wright. I'm not sure if you
Africa.
saw Ian Wright's tweet, bruh, where he's
Uh-uh.
like, pay them. Yeah, he sent a tweet, to the Nigerian Federation saying, pay them, and with, of course, exclamation mark, just to say that
Africa,
he's
Africa,
screaming.
Africa
Yeah.
nemali. Wabona.
As it's imali that is for the ladies, they're like, "Hi, man, imali ninganje nahlanje."
Yabona, when you the time that I realized
Mm.
we were a lost nation,
Mm-hmm.
was when kuphuma imali yama PPEs and
Yeah, but
bayingenela, but like child
yo,
PPE man. That's when no, guys, come on.
yeah, that's true.
But
That's
yeah,
true. That's true. Yeah,
let's hope. Hey, but now, win the tournament, and we'll talk after the tournament.
guys, come on. And I mean, if our ladies, I feel like if our ladies were fully back properly, I do think they're more than capable of being competitive, and instead
Dude,
of
they won in
yeah,
Africa. They won the thingy
exactly what
in Africa. So you
mm,
don't just win Africa. There's strong nations in Africa when it comes to women's football.
yeah, no, that's true. And as well, even when you look at this current tournament, all African teams have at least gotten a W except us. So hopefully
Mm.
we can follow suit, because even Morocco now, Mizolo, they also got a W. And this morning I watched Zambia and
I missed that one. And Costa Rica.
yeah, in Costa Rica, yeah, Zambia
Mm.
won 3-1. Even though in the second half they were pulling a essay, this thing of trying to defend the lead. They scored the third goal like in stoppage time. Yeah, they scored in stoppage time the third goal just to seal the deal. But nonetheless, they did get the W. And yeah, man, it's encouraging. I hope our ladies are also inspired, man, to see the other nations get their
Oh,
W's, because we
it's
just need
possible.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
But
indeed.
Sizabona, as I said, we with them. They know what they need to do.
Yeah.
If yeah, but think are goals and goals, and not to concede, and
And
not to be starstruck, not to be frightened. Good at tournament,
yeah. Yeah,
because
yeah,
this
yeah. And of
one for
course,
them, this could start the tournament for them.
and another thing is as well, Sitley and Dog, they must also think of their personal careers. If they do well as a team, it'll open doors for everyone to, start playing in these major leagues. I just hope they mindful of that, because I think our teams tend to not be mindful of that, especially the men's team. That if you guys play well, you know,
You advertise
uh,
yourself.
you're advertising yourself, and you could get a very big move that would change your life. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a short career, and I mean, not everyone is as privileged as your Mbappe's of the world,
Where
where you're
they
just
start
getting
off early.
60M. Yeah, or
Mm.
you get 60M just for being loyal to the
Loyalty.
club for a season,
Ah.
you know. Yeah, and so it's just in jail to apply yourself and just be mindful that what, if I put my best foot forward, I could potentially land a proper move, a move that could potentially change my life. So yeah, I just hope they're mindful of that as well, the ladies. Yeah, yeah, yeah.